In my journey to self-publish my zines, I've had to think about packaging. It's easy when I get an online order because everything that I want to include just goes in a stiff envelope and is posted. But in an actual store, when people browse, any extras I want to include fall out, including a dust jacket because the paper's quite thin and it kind of springs out. So I was looking into belly bands and I've come up with my own kind of novel template that I'd like to share with you for free because it ticks a few more boxes than just a normal strip of paper tied around the book. Printed cheaply on a home mono printer, is completely plastic and metal free, hinges on a stapleless stapler. My photography zines are also intended to be written and drawn in, stops people from opening it in order to protect the ones that are for regular sale, has space to advertise who I am, what the zine is about, upcoming projects, the recommended retail price, an ISBN number if appropriate, and an extra tongue that slides on the inside, increases the friction of it on the zine so that it doesn't just fall out, and gives me extra space to include nice things like a QR code for people to download the images from inside of the zine. So let's make one. I have the front and backs here. I'm going to use what is essentially a guillotine to just cut the pieces apart. I have my front and back. It's 2 pieces of paper because at an A5 size, the zine takes just a bit more than a single piece of paper to wrap fully around due to its thickness. It's not a necessary step, but in order to prevent the edges here from scuffing up the inside, I'm just going to stamp them out with this paper rounder. I'm going to fold along the template lines that I've left in. I've ended up with a front piece that looks like this and a back piece that looks like this. Take the front, I'm going to sort of loop it around this here so that it's going to form the back, and then I'm going to take only the inside bit. I'm going to staple that together, and in this design the staples are essentially hidden. And you can see that already when I fold it back around, it's almost done. I'm just going to fold this bit in as if it was finished, like this, and then take, this is a bit tricky, but take this bit and actually twist it out so that it's formed a loop. It's not actually folding it or bending it. And again, just with the stapler. And now we can just tuck it back into itself, and ta-da! We have a lovely little insert on the inside, and it's ready to be slid onto our zine. Kind of thread it on and then fold it down like that, and voila. So that's a stapleless, glueless, tapeless belly band that has a space for advertising, some instructions for how to open it, and the experience of opening it is nice.